Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you today on this breaking What's Good America, this journalistic endeavor of What's Good America. As you notice, the tone has changed, okay? It's a serious What's Good America. Not serious like when they stormed the Capitol. No, that wasn't serious at all. That was just asinine bullshit from random ass stupid people. This, this is serious. Folks, I am one co-anchor tonight. I am Christopher Turner. That is James Madison Walton III. And we have breaking news. Pepe Le Pew has been canceled. It's where we are as a culture now that we are canceling cartoons, and allow James and I to expound further on this cancel culture, which they canceled Pepe Le Pew. Walt, please.
I mean, we had to call this summit like tonight, like date and time. It is 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Pacific Time, March the 9th, 2021. And it's one thing when you like see it and you're like, okay, but then when like your entire feed is Pepe Le Pew is canceled, Lola Bunny has been changed. They think about taking Miss Parker from the park. Like, look. I mean, like Miss Piggy is about. Listen to me, America. And I want to make this perfectly clear where I stand. The reason why I wanted to get this on wax is, like I seem to do a lot on this show, is just I have to laugh at this. There was a person that brought Pepe Le Pew into the attention of all Americans 21 years ago. We mentioned his name a lot on this show because the dude he's arguably the smartest guy right now doing it all. Dave Chappelle brought up Pepe Le Pew 21 years ago. See, this is what I don't get about America. Dave Chappelle broke the Pepe Le Pew story in 2000. Okay. But he was like, hey,
hold on. Let me stop before you go deep into it.
Okay, shout out Dave Chappelle is all.
The fact that 2000 was 21 years ago is still the most ridiculous thing in the world to me.
Yeah, like
go ahead.
Like, hey, like we can vote. I can vote and now drink like in a lifetime. That's crazy. Like, damn, man, like something crazy, dude. So Chappelle was talking about how he was hanging with his little nephew, and he was like, "Hey, son, hey nephew, this is Pepe Le Pew. He's a funny guy, man." And then he started watching, going, "Oh my God, Pepe, take it easy." It's a classic joke from a stand-up on HBO 21 years ago. And here we are 21 years later when Space Jam 2 is about to come out. And now is the time we're going to cancel. Listen, this is what I will say though, because I actually saw like this, the fallout from this is crazy. Like the things we have called to be called out. I don't know necessarily cancel, but like call out. I saw Disney Plus finally pull Dumbo.
Them damn crows.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, this is like, understand, like, like, I feel a certain way because, I mean, Pepe Le Pew, man, let's just call it what it is. Like, Pepe's a brother, man. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Pepe, Wiley, Daffy, Sylvester, they all bros. Now, do I understand why Pepe is getting canceled? Yeah, I can get with it. And I understand that. Like, I get it. But it's a skunk.
A cartoon skunk.
That is chasing a cat that always somehow, this just look here. Can we talk about the lady cat that always finds a way to walk over to some wet paint and can't like? It looks like it's always springtime wherever Pepe Le Pew is at in Paris.
Always.
Like gloves in the air.
Always.
I am not I'm not defending his over aggressive nature. I want to make sure I'm using the right phrasing, like, you know, of pursuing this cat who looks like a skunk. You know, that clearly doesn't love Pepe. But can I mention this though? Because I mean, there's so many different ways we're going to go in this little segment here, America. This will be a quick one, I think. I don't know, because I'm sober, so we should be good. But what about the episodes when all of a sudden, like, the lady cat starts going like, yeah, I like it, and starts going after Pepe. Pepe's like, hey, hold up now. I was just trying to, you know, like, you taking it to a whole nother level. And then Pepe got to, like, are we canceling her too?
Listen.
Bro, listen, man. There's so many ways to go about this. I don't even know where to start. All I know is they 21 years too late. Like,
dude, you're canceling a cartoon skunk that is chasing a accident-prone cat. Let's just break it down from that standpoint, okay? You're canceling a cartoon skunk who is chasing a accident-prone black cat that always seems to fall in like white paint somehow, some way. And this is what's detrimental to this country right now. This is what's ruining. Matter of fact, since we're on the whole canceling of cultures and all this other nonsense, last week there's no more Mr. Potato Head. Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw it. Bro.
So now, because Mr. Potato Head is too masculine and too aggressive, and not gender fluid. Mind you, there's a Mrs. Potato Head too, but
there has been for years. There was a Mrs. Potato Head when I was in elementary school.
So now there's only Potato Head, which sounds like a really scary movie, to be honest with you. But I lost Mr. Potato Head. I've now lost Pepe Le Pew. I've lost Foghorn Leghorn, which, don't get me wrong, they probably should have been canceled. Foghorn Leg, that was some real sketchy shit he was doing. I can't defend him. But Foghorn Leghorn, I lost him. So let's go down a list of them. So they're probably gonna cancel Bugs because Bugs had a couple episodes where he was doing like blackface. Let's see, Porky the Pig, not Porky. Is it Porky? Is his homeboy in the Toad Squad? Porky.
Talking about Porky Stuttering Pig?
Yeah, okay. So Porky doesn't wear pants. So are we canceling him next? You
can't cancel Porky because Porky, he has a speech impediment. And the fact that I said stutter, and I just might get our show canceled. So
damn it.
I just might have ruined us there.
Dude, if they haven't came after us yet from all the R. Kelly jokes, I feel like we're okay.
I mean,
matter of fact, let me put this out there now. Once we do make it big, don't expect this to be a long run of us making it big on this iteration of the show, because if they come back and look at maybe 2 or 3 episodes, I'm not even gonna say like the whole season or something. If they look at like 2 or 3 episodes where I cursed out Notre Dame for an hour.
Yeah, that was an episode. At least you apologized.
I did apologize.
So, good job.
I brought up R. Kelly several times.
Yeah.
Several.
I said if they take away R. Kelly, we gotta take away Jerry Lee Lewis. So I know they're coming for me at some point.
So once we do make it big, just Don't we here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh, hey, the national anthem comments. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed.
Yeah. So I mean, I said what I said.
It's we had a good run.
Well, we did, man. We did. But it was funny, like, because somebody, like, that's why I called you. When I called you today, we had to jump on tonight. So I'm excited to see, because right as this generation does a great job of doing, we are truly in a generation of like we used to tell on people in our like, but they will listen. It's an eye for an eye. Like, hey, if we lose Pepe Le Pew, Miss Piggy got to go.
Yep.
They said Miss Piggy, hold up, because I didn't even think about it. They like, think about all that tormenting she did to Kermit the Frog and used to smack the hell out of Kermit.
Quick, in public.
Like the Muppet Show, like they're gonna have to pull the Muppet Show off of Disney Plus or whatever. Like, think about this now. The Muppet Show.
Yo, that's where we are as a country. Like, we're bothered by cartoons now.
I don't know who it was. It might have been, shout out my boy Jason Goodlow from high school. He posted a meme. That's who I saw it from. He said something about, the meme said something about, well, we canceled Pepe Le Pew. Meanwhile, unarmed black folks are still getting shot by cops.
That doesn't bother anybody, though. That's okay.
But Pepe Le Pew getting, and here's the crazy part. Like, the director already made the choice, like, you know what, we're just going to keep Pepe out of this one just because. And then it's like Pepe Le Pew got canceled. It's like the Dr. Seuss book thing. I understand. And it's like, everything's like, what is, like, I understand what happened, based off of actually reading what the estate did. They did that on their own fruition, was, hey, we don't like some of this, like, our bad for missing it for so long. And then folks jumped up, oh my God, they're canceling Dr. Seuss.
Dude.
Word? Like, that's like, why, like, I thought we lived in those times, man, when we were teenagers, Chris, and in college, man, but people are going from 2 to 2,000 faster on everything.
Quick.
Like, what? You know what? What are y'all so mad at? America, talk to me. What are you so mad at?
Bro, I don't know. Like, it's
because there are things that you should be mad about. Racial inequality. Like, yeah, we need to be pissed off about that.
I agree. I agree.
Okay? But really, are we still mad because we all had to wear masks for a year and it's coming to an end? That's our fault. We did that to ourselves. So who are you really mad at? Be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at Pepe. Pepe's just trying to get love in France, man.
That's it.
Listen, I've never been to France. You know what? This is the other thing I thought about. Because Chris, like, you and I are lucky. The beautiful women that, we're married to, soon to be married to. We're like the last of the generation where you can actually walk up and approach a lady and say hello.
Yeah.
Now, does Pepe Le Pew take it a little bit too far to where he's straight kissing on her immediately? Of course. That's why he's being removed. I'm not saying it's wrong to remove Pepe Le Pew for his actions.
No, not saying that.
But we live in an era now, Chris, where you can't even walk up to a female, to a young lady and say hello, because she's going to look at you like, what? Are you going to?
I'm bothering you? I'm coming to say hi, start a conversation.
We're the last, man. Listen, I'm so grateful this child has put up with me, because I'm telling you, I saw the world from that lens, dude. That swipe right lens, it's not a good lens, bro.
So let me say this, and then I'll get back to Pepe and cartoons being canceled. If I was 26 instead of 36, and I gotta learn, I gotta approach women in this clientele and everything else, man, I'd be happy being alone, dude. Like, I don't wanna like so now you don't get phone numbers, you get somebody's Snapchat or their Instagram or whatever.
Twitter.
Like, don't get me wrong, I fall into it too because I don't like when people call me. Like, you are one of like 4, maybe 5 people who I don't mind calling me. Outside of that, man, if you don't text me, like, but anyway, so you can't go up to a girl.
Yeah, because I'm one of those 4 or 5 people. If I'm calling you,
I know it's something. I know it's something.
I got a purpose. It's gonna be quick, but we're gonna get off the phone.
So my thing is, like, if they're going back canceling, this made me think. It made me go back to high school and college and think, like, okay, if they're canceling Pep, now first of all, let me go out and say this: the story I'm about to tell has nothing to do with me being too overly aggressive with women. As a matter of fact, this story has to do with me being passive with women, because if you say no to me in high school or college, I'm on to the next one. So if you go back to my high school and college days, and I was just thinking, damn, they're going to cancel Pepe he was a bit over aggressive, but I remember just going up and just grabbing girls from the back, like, guess who it is? Is that now, is that bad now?
Yeah, can't do that. If you don't know him, you can't do, bro. You can't. Listen.
Like, hold on, Walt. So in high school and college, you never walked up behind a girl and put your hand over her eyes, like, guess who it is? Have you ever done that?
I think I probably did that in high school, but it was somebody I knew.
So is that wrong now?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Fuck.
We just got canceled again.
Boy, it's gonna be some skeletons come out when we get big.
Oh my
Christ.
God! No, man, you can't. And listen, there's no. Look, bro. Look, they gonna listen at the rate they're going. They're gonna find a way to cancel Reading Rainbow. I can tell you that right now.
Oh God.
They're gonna come for LeVar Burton. Hey, listen, he wants to host Jeopardy, so they coming for him.
Here's how Reading Rainbow gets canceled.
They gonna take Reading Rainbow out. Watch.
Because it's not a proper representation of the homosexuality in the rainbow. Now Reading Rainbow's canceled and LeVar Burton's canceled.
Yeah, sorry, LeVar, we just got you canceled.
There you go. I see that happening.
I saw another meme. They were like, okay, you're gonna cancel Pepe Le Pew, but what about that old dude on Family Guy that be going after Chris? Now, mind you, I love Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
And the reason why you probably can't cancel Family Guy is because it's meant to be offensive.
Exactly. Okay, so explain this to me then. So it's not okay to be unconsciously offensive, but it's okay to be knowingly offensive?
Well, yeah, if it's in your face.
But if I don't know I'm doing something wrong, it's not okay. So if I accidentally do something, that's not okay. But if I come out and do it right in your face, that's okay.
Well, think about it. Think about the era we just lived through the last 4 years.
That third eye.
Listen, man, if you are just who you are now, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Because now I didn't know. Well, you should have known.
Exactly.
Now it's just outright, woogie boogie, and that's just him.
All right. So are they gonna cancel Elmer Fudd because of gun violence and everything else?
I actually think they took Elmer. We did an episode on it. They took Elmer Fudd's gun.
They took Elmer Fudd's gun. That's right.
I went off about Elmer Fudd losing his gun.
He's a hunter, though.
Hey, they took Elmer Fudd's gun. I mean, like.
All right, let me ask this question.
So yeah, they canceled Elmer Fudd. He running around with a super soaker. Wait, no, you can't use super soakers.
You can't use super soakers no more. Which shout out to the black dude who came back and got all his money for the super soaker invention. Like I said, I root for anybody black, so definitely shout out to him.
Anybody black? You rooting for OJ?
Hey,
It's a shit it's wearing, huh?
Hey, he ran for like almost 5,000 yards at USC. So
he did, yeah. ma'am.
He ran for 13,000 yards.
That man ran for 11,000 yards. Oh my God! If we ever got Dave Chappelle to be on this show, I just die.
Oh God!
Let's talk about his best jokes for like 3 hours with him.
Let's just make it relative. Let's make it current. So the new Space Jam movie's coming out. Hence why we're rocking the gear.
Still don't know if I'm gonna see it though, man. I'm still on the fence, man.
I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm going to see it. I'm not paying for it. So anyway, I refuse to support LeBron like that. Anyway, so
as I got on a pair of old LeBrons right
now. So who is on, since you canceled Elmer Fudd, Pepe's canceled, who is the starting five for the new Toon Squad?
Well, I feel like the starting five is going to be Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Lola Bunny, and I mean the Tasmanian Devil.
Is he not canceled somehow, somewhere? Destruction of property, violent, like. All right, so Taz and LeBron.
Yep. Oh yeah. I think Taz is gonna play center. Bugs is gonna play small forward. Actually, Bugs will be the shooting guard. Daffy will be the power forward. Lola's gonna be the two guard or the point guard, and LeBron will just do whatever.
So technically, I mean, I don't know who they got unless they're gonna use like the Tiny Toons, but they don't have a very deep bench.
No Pepe.
No Foghorn Leghorn, no Elmer Fudd.
Yeah. Elmer Fudd went to the rack in the last one too. Elmer took off from the foul line on him.
Elmer had Elmer had hops.
Yeah, Elmer got bounced, man.
Like Elmer was like the J.R. Smith of that team. So now he's going. So who's coming off the bench? Tweety?
Tweety's the sixth. Well, wait, I don't even know. Is Tweety Bird a boy or a girl? Or is Tweety androgynous?
He is a gender fluid character.
Yeah, so Tweety. So
Tweety's safe. Tweety is safe.
Tweety, look, Granny, Sylvester the cat, I think hasn't been canceled yet.
How?
Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner.
How?
Hey, speaking of that, did you see what Nisha? Did you see what Nisha O'Neal posted about Speedy Gonzalez and Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Yes. Yes.
Talk about, don't you cancel those two? Bro, I think they canceled Speedy Gonzalez already, though.
Yeah, he was a stereotype.
I mean, the Roadrunner doesn't even have hands. I guess he could just set picks. I don't know what to tell you, man. You might want to listen. I mean, if you're going to cancel a cartoon, why don't you cancel Fraggle Rock? That ain't nothing but an acid trip.
Dude, I don't know. I'm so lost.
I mean, I feel like Sesame Street's going to survive. I think Sesame Street would be all right.
How? How is Sesame Street okay?
Okay, you're right. They did promote bullying by toning Oscar the Grouch.
You're a grouch, Oscar.
You know
Fucking
what's
Grandma.
crazy? Like, you know what? What am I supposed to do, man? I was planning on like raising my kids on these cartoons. I don't want them watching this stuff. I mean, look how we turned out. We turned out all right.
Dude. So Zoe grew up watching like Dora. She watched Peppa Pig. All this stuff is good. Like Dora, Peppa Pig, Bubble Guppies, and all that. That was good. Now, like the kids who are about 2 or 3 years younger, the crap that they watch now, oh, this shit's terrible. It's utter like it's honestly just colors. Like it's all really colors that move on screen that make no sense whatsoever. Like my kid knows who the Looney Tunes are. My kid knows who like the original Power Rangers are because that's just a great ass show.
It is.
But at the same time,
not ashamed. Was watching that in front of Callie about a year ago. She was looking at me like, "What is wrong?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm in the zone right now. I just binge watching the Power Rangers." Got all the way through Tommy going from bad to good, man. I just couldn't help myself, man. I had to get through that arc.
Those shows were iconic because I remember when Tommy showed up initially and like then the Green Ranger showed up and then you had to put 2 and 2 together. Oh crap, he's wearing all green in school. He must be the Green Ranger. So I can't.
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Now I just thought, look what the society's doing. Can you technically cancel the Power Rangers because they made the Black Ranger black?
Yep.
And the Yellow Ranger Asian?
Yellow.
Asian. Is that technically racist?
Done. Cancel the Power Rangers.
This is America. This is where we're at right now. I hope that this podcast does not get Power Rangers canceled. I'm gonna feel so bad.
It's a wrap, dude. Cancel the Power Rangers. You got the Power Rangers. You have a Black Ranger. You have a yellow Asian Ranger. It's done. You got I'm sorry. And then the other girl was pink, which why couldn't she have been red? So the other girl was a Pink Ranger. It's done. Cancel the original Power Rangers.
Oh my God.
I'm offended.
That's to the point. I don't know. I really wish I would just be.
I'm offended, dude. Like you made so much sense accidentally. I'm offended.
Actually, no. I've actually thought about that for a long time. I just myself, but I got a platform now.
I guarantee you, if you've been thinking about it, somebody's just waiting.
Come on,
somebody's waiting to throw that one out.
Bro, listen. At the end of the day, I have said this for years. I always said Daffy Duck was probably my favorite Looney Tunes character because they used to shit on Daffy.
Oh yeah.
I knew what Daffy represented at the end of the day by the way they treated him. Wile E. Coyote come on, man. Like, we know what time it is, man. We were good with it. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It's cartoons. Like it's cartoons. Like if I really wanted to see what messaging really meant, you know what I'm saying? I'd go turn on Dumbo real quick. And I mean, let's just call it what it is. Walt Disney has some history. It's kind of a known. I mean, Saving Mr. Banks, I'm sure that was a great tell about it that way, but you can go look up the history of Walt Disney. I mean,
yeah.
So it is what it is. Like let's ban. I'm just at the end of the day, man. Like Pepe Le Pew, man. Like, I mean, like the artist. Daughter who created it said, "Don't cancel Pepe, rebrand him." Rebrand him into what?
There is no different way to have Pepe Le Pew.
And for the record, I mean, Pepe Le Pew must have been some sort of superhuman speed too, because I mean, this dude, she could be far away, and Pepe was short.
He's there.
Pepe had superpowers, man.
Dude, I'm so ashamed of this country and Americans right now. I'm so ashamed. Like,
I mean, there's more important things to definitely be focused on right now. But hey, Pepe Le Pew is Got a show out of us. Shout out Pepe Le Pew, or wait, should I not do that? Because,
I guess I don't think you can.
okay, can't shout out Pepe Le Pew. I don't know, man. All I know is you better watch out, because at some point they're gonna lock your star up. You don't know when it's gonna be or who it's gonna be. I mean, they tried to cancel Michael Jordan with Last Dance. I'm glad that didn't happen.
Now there's some that you're not canceling Mike. Like it's I feel like Mike is, even though Mike don't deal with us as much, I feel like if you cancel Mike, the hood goes crazy. All the dope boys go crazy. Like and I don't mean to quote the song, but if you cancel Mike, you will have a riot on your hands. And I will be leading this riot. Like I'll be the dude that's on CNN with like an old Jordan jersey on, an old Bulls hat, and some retros on, talking cash money shit the entire time because I am outraged. Because we're not worried about voter rights or voter registration. We're not worried about restoring prison rights. Nothing like that. If you cancel Michael Jordan, that's what's going to send off the black community. That alone. So no, you're not canceling Mike.
Bro, I don't know. All I can tell you is that all right, you taking Pepe. If Pepe Le Pew got to go, they all got to go.
Yep.
So who? Just America, I guess, social media and news outlets. Just let me know who I may offend with a cartoon shirt. Should I go get my Nicktoons shirt and go just run down the list?
Oh, hold on. You know who else got to go?
Who got to go?
And this is honestly, this was like my favorite cartoon.
Don't you do it.
No. I don't think you know who I'm talking about.
I don't, but I'm just scared that you might be somebody that I love and you gonna do it.
Cartoon Network, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Johnny gotta go.
Well,
Johnny has to go.
But you
Yep. Because think about it. Now, mind you, Johnny took care of his family. Like he really took care of his people.
But he always got slapped in the face though. Like it never went past. I don't think he ever put hands.
But listen to some of the stuff Johnny said though. Like, so is somebody offended by that? Is that enough to get you canceled?
Well, I think the fact that Johnny Bravo's been canceled for like 20 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Already. They're not talking about reviving him. They talking about reviving the Powerpuff Girls. So, I mean, listen. There must be reasons. They talked about The Rock playing Johnny Bravo years ago.
Yep.
There has to be a reason why that movie never came to fruition because
they saw this crap coming.
They were like, nah, let's let him lay right where he lays. And if they get the Boom Network, they can watch him there and there, man. But, dude.
Here you go, Dwayne. You go do Scorpion King or something. Don't worry about this.
Yeah, let's stay away from Johnny Bravo.
I'm hurt, dude.
I'm at a loss, man. I just wanted to get on wax and just talk about the fact that Pepe Le Pew is getting canceled. That's where we're at in the world today.
I don't know about you. I know we're wrapping up. I got to give me a minute.
Hey, man, I got one too. So you go ahead, definitely go first. I got a little bit of a preview. So I don't know where he's going to go with this, but.
I got two then.
Yeah, dude. Hey, we've got the time today, man. Unleash him, bro.
All right, America, give me 2 minutes. So I sent Walt a little thing from Instagram that I saw where Michael Irvin was saying that Dak Prescott is now going to be like the next Tom Brady for the Dallas Cowboys. Which brings me to this. Michael Irvin is still doing cocaine. Okay.
Wow.
There is no listen. I am all for a drug-free work environment. I'm all for a drug-filled work environment.
How are we going to get Michael Irvin on the show now?
I don't want him on the show if he's this hot. I don't want him on the show. Listen, there's no way in hell
you
mentioned right? No, and he's a Florida boy too, so this hurts me. But there's no way in hell Dak Prescott should even be mentioned in the same sentence as Goat Brady. All right, like it's with this. There's no comparison like with LeBron and Jordan. Like maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Dak's not even in the same sport, pretty much. Like this is Thomas the Goat Brady, Dak Prescott. This is Michigan maize and gold or whatever that crappy ass color is.
Maize and blue,
Mississippi State. Like, come on. Like, you can't tell me that Michael Irvin wasn't coked up when he made this comment. Don't get me wrong. I love my high school. I love my colleges. I say some asinine things, but I'm not going to go back and say, hey, that John Parker Wilson kid, he was going to be better than Joe Namath. It's the same comment. Like, it's no. Brody Croyle is going to be just like Tom Brady. They're both white. That's it. And that's my one. Give me a minute. My second one, with Pepe Le Pew being canceled, is even more of a reason why Jordan is better than LeBron. This shit wouldn't have happened to Jordan. All right? Walt even made my point earlier. They tried to cancel Jordan and can't. All right? You think Jordan gonna let Pepe Le Pew, Elmer Fudd get canceled and we got the finals? Jordan went and found went and found Dennis Rodman in Vegas, surrounded by white women, drugs, and alcohol, made him come back to the facility, train, and they won 6 titles in a row. Well, 3 and 3. What about LeBron? He had to go to 3 different teams to get the championship. He had to follow up Jordan in Space Jam, and then he got Jordan's guys cut because he can't protect his guys. What kind of leader is that? What kind of leader does that? Not Jordan. Jordan protected his guys. Jordan knew, just win, baby. Protected when it comes down to sports, you protect your guys. LeBron ain't doing that. Hence why Jordan is better than LeBron. America, that's been my minutes.
Hey, you sound like the old Under Armour dude. We must protect this house.
That was my commercial too. I loved it.
Oh man, those are great commercials. All right. Well, that was well done.
Thank you.
America, as I take a sip of. Yes.
Gatorade. H2O.
America, give me a minute. Now, don't think that we don't know what else is going on in the news as well. Don't think we are not paying attention to what's going on with the Royals. I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to say much on this. But I will say this. You didn't think that was possible? This is a monarchy that has been doing the same things for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. Not just when you married into the family. See, this is what happened. First of all, I'm going to say this and get this out the way because I don't want to be attacked from anybody.
Attack me.
The fact that they said the things they said is wrong. Shame on them if that happened. The fact that she wanted help for mental illness, she didn't get it. Shame on it. But I'm going to tell you this, okay? Grace Kelly is one of one. If you thought you was going to be Grace Kelly, listen, there's only one Grace of Monica.
Look it up.
There's only one. And she rode her ass off into the sunset. You understand what I'm saying? Never to be seen again, except as royalty. Princess Diana is the most beloved person in the world. They killed her too.
Yep.
What made you think that you weren't going to have to do certain things? Like, they should not. They're wrong for what they did, but they operate by different rules. And you knew that coming in. Okay? So that's why I'm going to speak to it. That's why there's a fraction. We're like, it's a bit split. I mean, I love the fact that Serena got her back. That's great. Should. I feel bad that, she was asked that type of thing. This is somebody that's going into interracial relationships. So I get it. Like, I can speak from this platform. I can't speak from being royalty. But the husband is 99 years old. Like, the grandfather's 99 years old. The queen is 97. These are some old ass white people. They are old.
Ingrained in them.
I'm not defending them, America. All I'm saying is that you had to have looked over there and saw what you were getting yourself into. And yes, I feel like things should change. But that's their country, that's their monarchy, like that's them. Like, whew. And are we going to get an apology for the Neverland documentary? Is that going to happen? Speaking on that topic, since we got all a bunch of lies, our monarchy, our royalty's getting shit on. Can we get an interview and apologize for that?
They didn't apologize for Emmett Till. What the fuck what make you think they're going to apologize for Mike?
So that's all I got to say about that. Our royalty just gets spat on in their grave. 72-year-old lady lied. She's still alive, kicking. Ain't serving no jail time. But I do give this credit. The fact that Piers Morgan walked off the set because he knows he was wrong, priceless. I got nothing against Piers Morgan. But that's hysterical. This dude quit his job because he realized,
they about to come get my ass.
They got to come get me. So,
that's the best way to quit a job, though. That's the best. Like,
So
I see this shit coming.
So in conclusion, let me put all this together in an outline. Number one, shame on anybody asking how dark that baby's gonna be. How dare you?
Oh God.
Number two, Meghan Markle. Come on, man.
You know this shit. You knew this.
Number three, Oprah, you still got some splaining to do.
I didn't think you was going. I didn't realize you was going to do that one.
Hey, we got a better shot at getting Michael Irvin on the show than we do Oprah.
I didn't think you was going to go after your own on that one.
You went after Michael Irvin?
Yeah, I did. I did that shit. I did.
You gonna apologize to Michael Irvin?
Michael Irvin.
Oprah owes me some explanations. That's all I'm saying. You gonna sit here, you know what I'm saying? But
oh God.
But at the end of the day, America, that's really been my minute. Let's just say the world is a crazy place right now, because with all this stuff going on, we still can't even figure out what's happening. America, that's been my minute. I think we just got canceled.
Hey, all I can think of with the Meghan Markle thing is like a meme I saw like as soon as I got it this morning. They not mad at you. They mad at that colored gal. We're done. This show's over. They're going to cancel the shit out of us.
It's over, man. We had a good run. We had a good run, man.
Oh,
I mean, I just don't understand it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm appalled by the things I'm hearing, because here's my thing. If you're going to blow it up, just torch it, man. Like, what's all this? Now we gotta wait 3 months to see who actually said it.
Yep.
Because if it's Prince Charles, bro, like, just blow it up. Just blow it up. Like,
It's
or okay. This is a theory. I'm gonna get off the air. Maybe they just played their hand right, because remember, they lost all their titles.
mm-hmm.
What if they get all their titles back?
It's a bold move, Cotton.
All right, you gonna take this from us? Well, guess what? Hey, that just sums it up. I just literally summed up this generation right there. Okay, you gonna take all that, and we gotta do okay.
Cotton.
I'm about to have that whole, you know what I'm saying? Because, England claims, to be a bit more progressive, considering that, a lot of this.
What? Wait. Oh, okay.
You know what? Hey, you know what?
Okay.
It's been real. I mean, it's been fun.
America.
It's been great. It's been a fun run.
Well, America, this may quite possibly have been our last show before one of us or both of us mysteriously ended up in car accidents or drug or overdoses or something. Listen, let me put this out here before the show gets canceled and before we end it. If anything mysterious happens to either one of us, somebody else did that shit.
Yeah, Reddit did that shit.
So with all that being said, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Follow the Facebook page. Follow him on Instagram at Wames F Baby. Please say the baby. I am one half of the What's Good America team. I run the page. You at me, I'm at you. So whatever. So with all that being said, follow, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Comment, share, and everything. Let us know your opinions. But as we say all the time, what's good, America?
What's good, America?